Good morning, humbos. Listen, if you put on some really nice earrings, no makeup, okay? Wait, what you mean, man? No makeup. I did do my brows, no lie, I did do my brows. It is happy Black History Month, y'all. It's my month, okay? My birthday month. I'm making this video and we're gonna call this video Grace. Okay, if you see me in the street, I am one of those people. I am approachable, but do not hug me, okay? Not a hug. But listen, February is a rough month for me. Although it is my birthday month, it is also a few people that passed in my life death month. And I know people feel like, my sister always says how weird that is that I keep up with that, but that's on you, not me, okay? So I do. And let me get my other phone, because apparently I have to order from McDonald's because they ain't got no bacon. But I ask that you not just extend grace to me, but have patience with me. Listen, I didn't know, it started hitting at the end of January, okay? That I was a bucket of emotions. And it went up and down, Sway, up and down. Listen, it was very roller coasterish. But I seem to have leveled out to some degree. It's a few tears here and there. And like people always say, and I've said this before, people say, oh, the longer it has been, the less it's gonna hurt. That is absolutely not the fucking truth, okay? I don't know who lied or who made up that shit, but that's not true. The longer it is, the more you think about all the memories that you and that person possibly had together. And it's yeah. Especially, I'm not going to lie to you, if that person was younger. Like my grandmother, we had her for 93 years. That was a long time. Listen, I was watching videos of her. I was just watching videos of just like when we were family. And it's like once the head person in your family passes away, it is a change in environment. Now, is it a total change? Absolutely not. Do we still hang? Absolutely. We do make time when we have time. And you know, the older you get, things change. Like back then, you could hang out. People change careers. People change jobs. So a lot of things happen and you're not able to do what you used to. But extend grace to people. Like, I want to say R.I.P. to my auntie Karen. That was like and listen, Erica, Natalie, and James, your mama was phenomenal. Just like all of the other my cousins feel about my mama, and I love my mama. Y'all know I love Hazel down. That's the same way I felt about T. Karen, baby. T. Karen, baby, we could go to that house. We eating all night long. All night long. All night. Yeah, we was eating all night long. Nobody was gonna say nothing. Uncle James, he was making he was bringing the what you call it? He was making the money, bringing everything in. However, whatever T. Karen said, it went, okay? And it went. So listen, it did go. Also R.I.P. to my Uncle Bobby. My God, on today, Uncle Bobby. The stories I have about my Uncle Bobby, when I first got separated from my ex-husband, it felt like, at first I told Uncle Bobby, I said, Uncle Bobby, I think he got people breaking in his house, okay? Uncle Bobby was like, wait, yeah, because I'm about to pull up on him. But it was not him. It was literally the kids that was in the neighborhood, and that was just something that they weren't just doing to me. It just I guess my house being on the corner, I just got tagged more often. Listen, going to do a story time about that, because see, Kim, Stephanie, I'm trying to figure out who else was down to my house that day, but that man told me not to take my behind nowhere. Y'all, in Louisiana, we have what we call hurricane parties, and I attended one. I came back and house was broken. I was drunk as Cooter Brown. sobered up so quick. It was crazy. But I'm gonna do a story time on it, okay? But just extend grace to people. Yeah, RIP Uncle Bobby. Uncle Bobby held me down. And last but never least, y'all already know Mr. Colvary. My God. I get to see him and his relatives. Like I said, I just saw my mother-in-law probably like a couple of months ago. She looked so good compared to when it first happened. You could just see how drained she was. And I know that even though time has passed and, you know, she, you know, get back on her footing, y'all, it's still, I'm knowing it's still. Because as an ex, it hurts. As a child's mother, it hurts. So I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine. I know it hurts for her. So, y'all, just prayers to his family, to the Wright family, to the Johnson family. Listen, prayers to all of them. Because that's another thing when I was watching, like I told y'all about the Tyrone Davis case. Oftentimes, families do divide when it comes to certain things. And I feel like that's when we are supposed to come together. Even though, I guess you can say there's justice because the young men who, you know, took his life are no longer with us, but that doesn't bring him back. Yeah, I don't care what people say, and other people may have different opinions, but ultimately mine is, hey, it's not gonna bring him back. It's not bringing him back. Yeah, he gone, and I don't care who that don't bring him back. Not the Scooby-Doo van. That was too cute. Me some grace. Listen. And honestly, if I had the funds, instead of just taking 1 week off in February, I literally would take the entire month off of February. No lie. I would not. I would. I really would. Oh, Lord. Wait, y'all. My eyebrows aren't even. Are they uneven? And they are. And y'all was just gonna sit there and not tell me that. That's crazy work. Oh shit. I didn't hear myself in the
Good morning. Welcome to McDonald's. Will you be using the mobile?
I sure will.
Go ahead with your order. What size?
Large like me.
A large vanilla latte. And would that be all for you? Want it hot or cold, babe?
Cold like me.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love my people at McDonald's. Large like me and cold like me. My friend went to go put some gas in the car. He was like, what kind of gas it take? I said, plus size like me. Okay. But what was I talking about? Just extend grace to people. It is a hard month. And not on any antidepressants anymore. Not on, you know, any medication. So I've been praying, I've been praying, staying still, doing things that I like. I have so much stuff that's planned for my birthday. Lord willing, come on 45. Push me through 2026. Okay? Period. Okay, thank y'all.
And then tomorrow have a good day. But even if you can't have a good one, don't you dare go messing up nobody else's hair. Very good, honey. This got dark.